Good morning. Oh, it's starting to rain. Look at the sky. It's going to open up. And something about a tropical depression. And of course, I got to fly out in a few days and we got a tropical depression. Last night, around 3 o'clock in the morning, my whole bed was shaking. And I thought it was, at first I thought it was just Lynn moving around. And then I realized the whole house was shaking. And we had an earthquake here last night. And I wasn't sure if we had an earthquake because Lynn still hadn't woken up. I tried waking her up, but when she's asleep, you can't wake her up. And then I asked everyone else, did you feel an earthquake last night? And they were like, no. And then one of the subscribers said that his wife reported an earthquake in Kamigan. And we're just off you can see Kamigan from the beach. My suspicion that last night we had an earthquake. I don't know how big it was, but I felt it. It was like everything was wobbling. The whole bed was shimmying like this. So anyways, I'm just looking around the house, checking everything, and I don't see any issues. I don't see any cracks in the walls or anything like that. So let's take a look. This will be the last update for me. Lynn will take over, but she won't be back here to the property until next week, around Thursday. So here's a look. So the doors here are just about done. I think there's like 2 doors on that side and one door, then the laundry door that's not finished. I'm a little disappointed with the painter, and I don't know if he watches this vlog or not, but I think he's on his last leg here because he told me to rent the air compressor for 2 days, that he would finish this house, paint all the doors in 2 days. But the back sides are not done. He only did like half of what he said he was going to do. My guess is that he's just dragging it out now at this point because the doors are really the last thing for him, and then he's all done. If Jake said he doesn't know how to use a spray gun. If Jake knew how to use a spray gun. I'm tired of fighting with these guys to get them to work. When the job is almost done, that's it, they stop working. So let's not complain. Today's Sunday. Here are my lights, my wall lights that I just got put in. Let's see. Oh, look at that. So let me move that here. You guys can see. Here we go, look. So this is what's new. The paint, the finish, the finishing coat on the doors are really nice. I'm really happy with it, but they're just not finished. And I paid $350 for 2 days so that he could finish it, but he didn't. All right, enough squabbling. And then you got these lights up here above the kitchen. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got that light on the top. And then you got these lights. And then don't forget, there's still 3 more lights that are gonna come down from the ceiling right over the kitchen island. And then you have these lights. These are my favorite. I wasn't gonna put these up, I was gonna use them outside, but it turned out that the ceiling was high enough to use these. The kitchen is gonna be fantastic. How's that, guys? Kitchen island will be done soon. I think everything's coming together really nicely. I don't know why people make these weird comments. Why in the world would I need architectural drawings for 1, 2, 3 bottom base cabinets? How in the world is the carpenter going to remember the design without architectural drawings for my cabinets? Guys, he wrote it down. I showed him what I wanted. I wrote down what I wanted and gave him a rough sketch, and then he took it and he made a nice fine drawing of it. That's all he needs. He has all the dimensions. He knows exactly what I need. These guys are not stupid. I don't know why people think that these Filipino workers don't have any brain cells. They do. They're so smart. Just so you know, you gotta take exact measurements to build stuff, and that takes math skills. And these guys are excellent at what they do. If you tell these guys what you want, you draw it, you show it, whatever, they'll do it. They'll make it happen. So I have been using the showers. It's great. How about the floors? Still dirty. So we gotta get some muriatic acid. And someone said to mix it with sawdust. I got an email from, I forget who, Timothy? And he said to mix it with sawdust. Now, I have two kinds of sawdust. I got these chips, or I got the fine sawdust that comes from the bandsaw, whatever you call it. So I don't know which chips to use, these or the really fine stuff. But they said to mix that with the muriatic acid, 50-50 water, and then mix in the sawdust. And then they said scrub that into the floor and then rinse it. It should come clean. I don't know. I'll give it a try. And then I have to, I guess, seal the tiles. But anybody have any suggestions on how to seal the tiles? What? It's just a tile. It's just called tile sealer. Any specific name? I don't know. Can you guys understand the concept here? It's just a beach filler. It's just it's supposed to be. I mean, it should be nice, but it's not supposed to be so fancy either. We're gonna have a wooden kitchen island, white countertops. This back wall will be all wood tiles. Here are the wood tiles in their pre-stages. I sanded these all yesterday. I don't know if you can see them, but I told the guys, do not fix any of these holes, do not epoxy them, because it ruins the wood. And whatever imperfections you see in these tiles are gonna be shown. That's how I want it. Those tiles will go on the wall here and go on the kitchen island. But I really couldn't be more disappointed with the painter. It's like I wasted money on the stupid compressor. Because he didn't finish the doors. He had the compressor for 2 days. So I have to find another painter that knows how to use a spray gun. Just gotta finish grouting that one last tile. The tiles over here are not too bad. We scrubbed them yesterday with bleach. I want the tiles to look like that, almost like they're wet. My guess is they need some type of finishing, these tiles. Let's check. Nothing. So we're having technical difficulties with the hot water. I tested hot water last night and it worked fine. Unbelievably scalding hot for like 2 minutes, then boom, nothing. It died, the hot water died. Still no hot water, so the plumber has to come back. Drain works excellent. I don't have any issues with the drain. Nando did a great job. Anything Nando does, I never have to redo. Never. Everybody else's work ends up having to be redone at least once or twice. But I'm really happy with the lighting system. I picked everything out. I designed everything. Those lights right there are pretty expensive. I think they're about $100 a piece. And they're pretty big. So originally they were supposed to be down here, and I wasn't gonna use them because it wasn't high enough. And then when I realized how they were finishing the ceiling, and I had another extra couple of feet to go, I had to move everything up further. And now it's absolutely perfect. The height on these lights are perfect, exactly where they need to be. And it lights up. I was here last night checking the lights, and it lights up the entire kitchen. Plenty of lighting now in the kitchen. Plenty of lighting. Those are 15-watt LED bulbs. Just so everybody knows. So guys, that's the update. Gonna need a new painter to finish the doors. That's my humble opinion. Well, it looks like we're getting some type of storm too, which really is a bummer. I'm happy with the lights. I'm happy I got to see them before I left. And that's it. Thanks for supporting us with all the great comments. For the most part, everybody's so positive. We couldn't be happier. We understand that you can't please everybody. Chickens are everywhere. Fencing system going up. This is the barn. This is the boundary line. Goes all this piece of nylon goes home. So, in the words of Kyla, click the bell bottom and comment below. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. I will probably do a few more videos. Because I got a couple more days here, but no more at the house. So we'll see you soon. Thanks.